Nice work out there, guys. You didn't leave my wing too much to clean up. While we were out there, the Hermes detected a Kilrathi heavy carrier entering the system. El confirms it's the KIS Tepwask, the same carrier that has been a thorn in our side for the past few weeks. Apparently, the cap ships we just killed were supporting her battle group in their attempt to lock down the jump point into the system. We have some old scores to settle with this carrier, and we will be taking her down by the book. We're going for the heart on this one. A stand-up strike hopefully cobbled together before she can secure the area. The Hermes will launch 2 alpha strikes from different locations to confuse the Kilrathi about our position. As I am speaking, the Angel Hearts are launching the first alpha strike. Don't get upset, Tels. It was luck of the draw. They were on the ground first, and their bombers were the first to be turned around. We will prepare for the secondary strike should it be needed. Even with the Angel Hearts throwing their whole unit at a heavy carrier filled with angry cats, I think we'd better prepare quickly. Contact your fighter technician in the next few minutes for an ETA on the turnaround. We will reconvene in half an hour. Dismissed.
William Tell Squadron, this is Colonel Walker. Listen up. The initial strike came up well short. The Angel Heart Squadron has been wiped out. Only Major Metten and Lieutenant Bradshaw managed to eject. The rest of the strike was chased back to the Hermes. They managed to destroy a few of the Tepwask's destroyer escorts. But with our fighter wing on life support, we have to take the carrier out now, before he can regroup if we want to have a chance at keeping this system. I've talked with Captain Moran and we've agreed to send up everything we can, even ones that are down-checked. Only half of the fighters have made it back from the first strike or space-worthy, so we're stripping forces from our escorts to assist in the follow-up attack. The fighters left for the Hermes defense will be minimal. I will personally be leading this assault. We'll proceed from the Hermes to a holding point at Nav 1. Once there, we'll wait for confirmation that a little surprise Captain Moran has in store for the Kilrathi is in place. From there, we'll continue to the Tepwask group at Nav 2. Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot, Golf, and Hotel wings will be providing the fighter escort. Alpha and Bravo wings from you William Tells will destroy the Tepwask and all remaining escorts. We do not have the resources for another attempt, so we have to get this done. Remember, the Tepwask is the carrier that wiped out Fort Crockett, bombarded Vega Prime, destroyed the Centurion, and ambushed us in Loki. If this carrier doesn't piss you off, I don't know what will. It's payback time. Leave no Kilrathi surviving. Kill everything.
Alright, time for a little revenge. Proceed from the Hermes to a holding point at Nav 1. From there, continue to Nav 2 and destroy the KIS Tepwask battle group. Sounds exciting.
William Tell Squadron, you are the last to launch. Good luck and Godspeed to you all.
Strike team, this is Walker. All wings form on me. All units, set course for Nav 1.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Timetables are synchronized. We've mailed our Christmas gifts. Colonel, operation is a go.
Strike team, we have a carrier to kill. Set autopilots to Nav 2. Anyone who wants to sleep before the big fight better do it now.
Proceed to next waypoint.
I'm half tempted to see how long it takes for us to get there in real time, but... Also, why doesn't the William Tell Squadron play the William Tell Overture on their way to fighting this thing?
All units, this carrier hasn't shown us any slack. Show no mercy, or you will receive none.
Roger that.
Those archers, Sparrowhawks, stay with the bombers and provide close-in escort. Stormlords, we're going to move ahead and begin clearing a path through the picket line. William Tells, stay on our heels, because we aren't stopping until we hit that carrier. bloodhounds, great whites, Burma tigers. Break and attack.
Roger
We'll
that.
just get those Zardogs out of the way so we can get a target lock, and we'll cook you up a quick enough.
Alright, the Kilrathi Zardogs are using electronic warfare to block the target locks on the cap ships. They must be destroyed before we can get a torpedo lock. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm not in command of this mission. That kinda stinks, but...
There's a critter on you.
You climbed up like any other game, Wildcat.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
Who taught you to fly?
Hey, that's a rare taunt from Sandman. How about that? That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad that I was able to record that.
Sir, I'm picking up incoming cap ship missiles. Just a little gift from Captain Moran.
Ooh.
The appetizers we need for this party. All fighters continue approach. Hey, Kitty, your mama said you were so ugly when you were born that the doctor slapped everybody.
I appreciate a good Yo Mama joke. There's the last one. Oof. Man, my other missile must have missed. Still got guns, though. Uh-oh. Alright, gonna wait till my shields recharge.
Well, you and Doc.
Ah! Well, I guess I am kind of in the thick of it, huh?
Who taught you to fly?
Uh-oh, we lost somebody. Alright, Toposk. Suck torpedo.
Even the light will blow up so nice.
Woohoo! There goes the Toposk.
Payback's the bitch.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Sir, roll. Rotten hell, furballs. Your pathetic combat is a disgrace to your plan.
Alright, now let's finish off the rest of this group.
God, is there a better sight in the whole universe?
That's it. Complete line. That's how it's done. Done. Smile, you son of a bitch.
Jaws is saying that, I appreciate that. There we go. Open wide.
Picked up the Hermes. Hey, the Hermes is here. We got a full house.
Captain Moran thought it'd be nice if we flipped the Kilrathi off in person. We'll be providing missile and gun support.
Sweet.
Federation game on. I'll start with you.
to get under her shields. There we go.
At least pretend you know how to fly.
Sandman's dishing up the taunts today, I guess. Yeah, you don't have the ability to taunt the enemy in this game manually, but it does happen every now and again on its own, which is pretty cool. Alright, one more light destroyer. And there's the Hermes, and their battle group.
Smile, you son of a bitch. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, man.
Mission complete.
Oh yeah, that's the last of them.
Aw, and I was just getting warmed up. Right. And I'll bet you'll tell me next that you let the cats cover your arrow in scorches and leave you with no armor, so they didn't feel so bad when you killed them. Why else would I? Bullshit.
Alright, calm down. You can all celebrate later at the party, because I'm buying the first round.
Alright.
Colonel Walker, bring them home. They deserve a rest.
Need clearance, TCS Hermes?
Sweeney, honey, there's gonna be one hell of a party tonight.
Oh, here we
You gonna
go.
slum with the pilots after we saved everyone's hides today?
I think I can lower my standards for one night.
I wonder how low you'd have to drop them before you let me bug the hell out of you for the night.
Avatar.
Oh, well, just for that, you get to come in last while your squad mates have first dibs. Maybe it'll give you time to think of some new lines to strike out with.
Oh, man. Av, you are so never going to learn.
William Tell Squadron, with the exception of Avatar, you are cleared to land.
You kind of deserve it, Avatar, really.
How did it feel to finally stick it to the Tapwask? I still haven't come down from the rush. I've had a chance to hit the high points of our gun camera footage, and I have to say, that was absolutely some of the best bombing I've ever seen. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these recordings become standard viewing in bomber instruction classes. I must admit, Captain Moran has some balls, using the gravity of the planet to slingshot our battle group and engage those cruisers and destroyers up close. It must have been personal, but I can't deny that the firepower of our capital ships helped tip the odds in our favor. The Hermes might be just a carrier, but the old girl's nasty when provoked. On a sobering note, the Angel Heart Squadron has officially been disbanded. I'm not going to lie to you, we're in bad shape. We have only a few longbows left and only about 40-something other fighters spread across the other squadrons that are still flyable. Thankfully, we're due to receive a fighter shipment soon, and the rest of the Centurion pilots can finally start pulling their own weight. I don't foresee many more missions for the William Tells in the near future unless a new capital ship threat enters the system. But this campaign has taught me to never let my guard down. For the time being, we'll stand down. Enjoy the good times tonight, people, but stay sharp. We could be called back into duty at a moment's notice. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, gentlemen. I hope you got the celebrating out of your system last night because we're back on the job. The brass is being pretty hush-hush about future plans, but in any case, we need to resupply before we can initiate the next phase of our campaign. Within the hour, the light carrier Oriskany will be jumping into Alcor on her way to deliver the fighters HQ is sending our way. Captain Moran wants to send in an escort from the Hermes to meet the Oriskany in Alcor and make sure it arrives safely back here. Unfortunately, with the heavy losses our bomber squads have taken over the past few weeks, we are down to only 3 fully operational jump-capable war craft. The rest are medical miracles. Sandman, Honey Bear, and Avatar, you will be Alpha Flight. You will depart from the Hermes and enter the jump point at Nav 1. Once in Alcor, you will set course for Nav 2, where you should rendezvous with the Oriskany. You will then escort her back to the jump point and finally back to the Hermes.
Alright. Rendezvous with the Oriskany and Alcor, escort her back to the jump point, and finally back to the Hermes. So what do you guys think those fighters are going to be? Because I have a feeling they're not going to be Hellcats and Thunderbolts.
You are cleared for launch.
Oh, my head.
Just wait till we hit jump transit, King Studley.
A reminder.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Well, let's get this over with. Initiate jump sequence.
Welcome back to the Alcor system.
Okay, dude. Jump sequence complete. Welcome to Alcor. Everything intact, Sandman?
Yeah, shields, weapons, power systems checking out. All systems green.
I was actually referring to fingers, toes, other extremities.
I guess.
I just know one of these days I'm gonna come out on the other side of a jump a little less complete than I went in. Anyway, let's set course for the rendezvous point.
You know, Avatar, I wonder why you hadn't asked me if I was okay.
You don't got much to lose.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Honey Bear, Avatar, the Oriskany isn't here.
Military intelligence strikes again.
You think she's just late?
Maybe. Let's start turning over some rocks, dude.
Well, where should we start looking?
Always start at the source. Set course for Nav 3. We're headed to the Vega jump point.
Okay.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Whole lot of nothing. Let me have a few seconds to plot up a search pattern.
Sandman, broadcast a wideband hail. We might as well go ahead and let all of Alcor know that we've, in our infinite wisdom, misplaced a whole carrier.
DCS Oriskany, this is...
Oh!
Whoa, here she is. Better late than never, I guess.
Oh, thank God. Longbow unit, stand by for a jump point action.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, 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 calm down, dude. We're from the Hermes. What's the big hurry?
That's the big hurry. Got sent entirely clear to Vega.
Uh-oh.
I had to open my big damn mouth.
You can do me a favor by keeping it shut.
Alright,
Break and light 'em up!
Roger
let's
that.
get him.
We'll comply.
Let's take care of these bombers first. Excuse us, guys.
Watch out. Bogey on your six.
Bye. There you go. are. Oops, what did I run into there? Uh-oh. Any more bombers? No? Okay, good. He's down. Alright.
Alright, Oriskany, send your squadrons after these clowns.
That's a negative, Flyboys. All we've got is a half squad of arrows. They're lining up for launch now.
Only half a squad of arrows? How's that possible? You're carrying over half the Hermes complement on your decks.
Having the planes is one thing. Having the pilots is another. This was supposed to be a milk run after all.
You don't blame Philip later. Cats are closing in.
Yeah.
Launching our arrows now.
Oh, good shot.
Hermes longbows, this is Major Dixon. We'll give you some cover. You take the big boys, we'll keep the fighters busy. Big boys? What big boys?
Uh-oh.
Engines the full flank. The destroyer squadron's on our heels.
Wait a sec, did you just say destroyer
You have
squadron?
got to be fucking kidding me. Nope, they're not kidding.
I'm just gonna take my cake hole shut.
Thank God, you're killing my ear.
Hey, that lead ship. It's a new model.
Uh-oh.
New heavy destroyers, armed to the teeth and as tough as they come.
Let's burn that big bastard.
I couldn't agree more.
Break formation and open fire.
Sure thing.
Alright, wait till she slows down. And... now. Alright, another one. Boom!
Man, that thing was a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, but it's cracked. Time for the small fries.
Well, thankfully, most of these cap ships seem to be already pretty badly damaged, so... Come on, come on, come on. There goes one.
That's one down, dude.
There goes another one.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm out of torpedoes.
Target eliminated.
There he goes. Oriskany, your backside is free and clear.
Nice work, longbows. We're going to retrieve our fighters now so we can jump as soon as we hit the jump point. Cover us on the way in. We don't want any more nasty surprises.
It was a pleasure doing business with you folks.
Can do, Oriskany. Sandman, initiating link up and ready to set course for the Cairo jump point.
Form up on my wing.
Sure thing.
Alright, just gotta establish autopilot link. Arrows are docking with the Oriskany now. Sweet. It's actually kind of neat to see them dock like that.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
Let's go.
Initiate your jump sequence, longbows. See you on the other side.
Well, once more, I'll risk my digits.
so glad I skipped breakfast this morning.
All hands, secure from jump stations.
Stand that we establish our recap and let's get home. I've had about enough fun for one day.
I hear that.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint. Mission complete.
Hermes, this is William Tell Alpha. Mission complete, and we've brought a friend.
Nice job, Lieutenants. Our flight deck is really looking forward to getting those new birds. Any trouble?
Well, same old, same old. Jump in, find the objective, tangle with the cat's new heavy destroyer, save the day. You know, the usual.
Wow. You'll have to tell me about these recent exploits sometime, oh savior of the Confederation. Right now, though, I'm going to have my hands full getting these new fighters on board. You're cleared to land.
Galahad 301, switch to Hermes Control. Frequency channel 49 Charlie. Have a nice day.
Hermes Control, Galahad 301. Downwind pattern to visual approach, 3 down and locked, full stop.
Galahad 301, cleared to land. Glad to see those new fighters. They're a beauty.
Plenty more where these came from.
You three have been like gold to this squadron. Even you, Avatar. Captain Moran and Colonel Walker are both very pleased that you were able to get the Oriskany here in one piece and take out that destroyer squadron at the same time. Sending out that carrier overloaded with fighters without pilots was, in hindsight, not the best idea anyone has ever had. Gun-fed controlled systems or not, we really needed those fighters to give the Hermes a fighting chance in the days ahead. Looks like that new destroyer you ran into is no joke. Intel has already codenamed this so-called heavy destroyer as the Ralaxeth class. From your gun cameras, it's stronger, faster, and more nimble than their light destroyers, and has a lot more guns. If this ship is mass-produced, and I don't see any reason why they wouldn't, it will make life more interesting for all of us. But look at it this way. It's a whole new target for us to destroy. In addition to all these fighters, I hear they're bringing in additional longbows to get the William Tells back to full strength and then some. Better yet, all surviving Black Widow pilots will be officially joining our squadron as well. We'll limp along until then, but Confed Intel has reported that Kilrathi forces in the surrounding systems have actually decreased over the past several weeks rather than increased. It's a strange development, but it also means we might not be seeing any bombing action for the next few days. I'll let you know of any developments. Until then, dismissed.
Alright, I'm a captain now. Woohoo! If you like this video, consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/burningearthvfx. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.